And a gracious good morning to you from downtown Spartanburg. The show, welcome in. York, Carolina, Jack Megan and Jamarcus standing a critical 35 feet away over there. Come on in here. We've experienced a little bit of a power outage because of that storm and tornado in Greenville County.
Yes.
Yeah.
We were lucky here. I think we have this thing called a lighting board, which kind of keeps us lit and controls all the lights. And we think that got hit by lightning, but that's a lot better than some people are doing. Jamarcus, I know you were doing well checks on Saturday night.
Yeah, I was like, is everyone okay? Because it was crazy, especially over by the Wade Hampton Boulevard area and, you know, Botany Woods, I think you said is where it was. And so, yeah, it's crazy to see some of the damage over there. But luckily, so far we've heard that, you know, no one's been hurt or injured from this. So that's good news. Everything else can be replaced. Lots
and lots of trees down there. Some people weren't getting power back until last night. A lot of people spent their day with chainsaws cutting up trees in that Botany Wood. It's just crazy how, because where our house is, we could see in our neighborhood, we could see like outside the top of the storm on Saturday. I mean, it was eerie.
And did you notice how they lined up? I didn't hear the weather folks say this, Christy or Dan, but they call that training because it's like a storm, one right behind it, like train cars.
Yeah.
And, that's amazing. You don't see that very often.
Well, it was crazy because you were like, all right, we're out of the clear, you know, everything's fine. And then you're like, wait, are we going again?
Well, yeah, I was sitting in the backyard at Matthew's house. It was his birthday.
Yeah.
And alert came over Mary's phone, and we're looking at blue skies.
Yeah.
And this was maybe 6:30.
Yep.
But sure enough time built, and the skies got dark.
I know.
And we were all, I got to go get it.
So we couldn't add anything else to
I got an anniversary.
You got an anniversary.
It's in my briefcase, and we'll do it in the middle of the show, okay?
In 20 minutes we'll
I got to get that in. My name's Mud otherwise.
Well, you got a happy birthday into Matthew. I saw he had a birthday over the weekend.
Matthew turned, I'm not telling you how old because that makes me sound old.
He turned 1 year older. Congratulations.
Yeah, 1 year older. Good job, Matthew.
Another day older and deeper in debt, my son. By the way, in case you don't know, there's a difference between the word corona and COVID, what is it?
COVID?
COVID-19.
Okay, what?
Corona is the overall general term, corona.
Okay.
I decided to just stick with that.
Okay.
COVID-19 is the actual illness caused by the coronavirus. I'm not changing over.
I was wondering when you're supposed to use...
is a kind of coronavirus.
Yeah, like when you're supposed to use one.
Well,
you know what I mean? Like...
Yeah, well, Corona, I think it was an old 50s song our band used to play. Corona.
Corona.
Isn't that I, Sharona?
No, that's Sharona. There was a Corona
My Sharona?
song in the 50s.
Don't listen to us for any type of musical knowledge. It's not I, Corona.
It's
My Sharona.
I've been listening to Bill Love too much, changing up the lyrics.
Well, Corona, it was a typewriter, too. Did you hear the story about Tom Hanks?
Yes. Tell it.
Tom and his wife were
Rita Wilson.
Recouping in Australia. Okay, they had the virus, and so they come back to the United States. But he kind of became a pen pal with a little 8 or 10-year-old girl in Australia. Okay?
Right.
Her name is
Corona.
So she got bullied at school. Well, Tom sent her, it must be an old one, a Corona electric typewriter.
Yeah.
And he wrote on the typewriter to have your parents explain this to you and send me a letter back. But they're made a Corona typewriter back in the maybe 60s, and he sent her one. Kind of neat.
I mean, that says a lot. I mean, you know, to go out of your way to get that, to do that. Tom's a good guy.
Well, it's a bully.
He's a nice man.
It was a bully story, and she was being bullied.
I know.
That's no good.
And Jack, I'm glad you told that story so eloquently because today is National Tell a Story Day.
Well, it is, isn't it?
You're always telling stories.
But it was a true story.
If we can do anything, it's tell stories. All right, that's what. Oh, you want to hear a good story? Your wife, Cynthia. I know you like to read. Y'all, let me tell you. Have you heard of this? Heather, you'll like it because it's a little dirty. I mean, yeah, this is not for the weak of heart, all right? My neighbor, Lacey, let me borrow this one. And
is there love and romance in it?
Yes.
She's like, yes.
And death and murder?
Yes.
And triangles?
All kind of triangles.
What are you reading over there?
It's called The Wives.
Oh.
And just you think that things are going, and then you're like, wait, what? I'm telling you, like, I sat, Jamarcus, because we pulled into the garage together at the same time, and noticed I didn't come in for like.
Yeah, like, why is Megan sitting in her car like a psycho?
Because I had 10 pages left of this, and I had to finish it before coming into work. Like
You're
last
sitting
night.
in the garage reading
Yes,
that.
trying to read, because I was last night. Like I kept, falling asleep.
Are there
and
any
it kept
pictures
hitting
in
me. No, there's no. No, I don't think.
She's like, this is
pictures
not a
would be.
picture book.
But I'm just telling you, get this. You'll have it done in at the most 2 days.
But can you get it on
So
Audible
good. Yes.
or
yeah, you
no.
can. Yeah, you can get it wherever.
the
Tell
wives? I will
the
tell Mary
wives.
when I get to the house.
Yes, it was. One of
Megan,
the
you should
quickest
start a
reads.
virtual book club or something. Let people read it
telling
with you.
Because y'all, mine's gonna be a little. They may not all be super clean.
Because last
but
night
it's
you were
gonna be
watching more of the Michael Jordan documentary, right? So then
It was all about Rodman, so I couldn't read them because I was glued to the TV, so that's why I didn't get it finished.
By
Dennis
the way, if
Rodman.
you're a doctor and you don't want to go home at night and germify the house,
Yeah.
there is a website or a Facebook place called RV for MD. Doctors are now getting or renting or having
That's so
people
smart.
donate their RVs so docs can go live in the RV.
Yeah,
in
my
the
sister
I
driveway.
was
said,
telling me
Jamarcus, your
about that.
parents could do that.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
could. My sister
not?
was telling me about that. Her friend is the actual the nurse that started that.
What?
RVs for MDs. 'Cause, yeah, the nurses
Kinda
are
neat.
all connected somehow. So.
It's all together.
Are you ready for the question?
Let's do our question.
What are you doing less of? What are you using less of now that you're cooped up in quarantine?
Jack
That's
and
our
I
question of the day.
Definitely
Jack
not
and I-
toilet paper.
We had the
Yeah.
same answer at the same exact time. You want to do it again?
Yeah.
Patience.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're using less toilet paper? Oh yeah, you're like one square, y'all. Make
You don't know
it
when you're
count.
gonna be able to get
Separate
more.
the two plies.
What was it that meme that said like before this whole thing, you would like grab toilet paper like you were spinning the Price is Right wheel, like shoot, and now it's like real.
Now you're like,
Now you
I don't know,
see.
using less of. I mean, gas.
Gas is a
that's
good
for sure.
yes, that's
That's why
a
the
great
prices
one.
are low.
That is
Yeah.
a good one.
Well, and we were so excited, Amazon, it took like 3 weeks. We got a box of paper towels.
Isn't that the
A
best feeling?
giant box of double super duper Dyna whopping paper towels.
It just feels you're like, all right, now we
Yeah.
good. Now we're good. Well, we've
The
got
small things.
the small things in life, y'all. We've got a fun show coming up for you. I think you're going to enjoy it. We're going to start with a little exercise and how it can make a difference, especially for Parkinson's patients. We're going to tell you how it'll help and how you can get your loved one involved.
The door where no one's been before. But it feels like home.
Plus, the coronavirus didn't stop one local show from going on. How one local choir still connected with their singers and the community. We'll tell you how these kids all got together.
I like that. And of course, it's Monday. You know what that means. Magic Monday. We'll have a little magic trick or two for you. That's coming up.
Furnishings for Your Carolina are provided by Jeff Lynch, appliances, electronics, bedding, furniture.